What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and today I have a screen protector, tempered glass, probably the best in the market, and it's from Whitestone Dome, and I want to install it on the LG G7 ThinQ. This has a really nice display, so I want to protect it. Really sexy device, so I want to give it a shot. I've installed these on the Samsung and the Pixels, and they come out great. I want to thank the folks over at Whitestone Dome for sending this over complimentary, and I'm going to give it a shot and install it and see how it looks. And this is for the LG G7 ThinQ. Real sexy device with that awesome notch design that everybody loves and everybody's raving about. So without further ado, the one thing I will say is make sure you follow the instructions on this, and also take your time. And the third thing, do not do anything that you do with other screen protectors, because this is a little different. You have to go step by step, take your time, and you'll have a nice install. So let's get into it. Alright, so we got all the materials here that Whitestone Dome sends over so that you can install that. The most important one here is the installation instructions by Whitestone Dome. Alright, so they send over this tray, and that's where you're going to place your device in to do the installation. That's very important. And then they have this little bridge here, and this is for the adhesive that you're going to put over, and you'll see what that is when we get to it. The star of the show is obviously the tempered glass that they send over for you. That's what you're going to be installing, and it's going to look marvelous. You have a couple adhesive pins, and they send you two just in case you mess up and you need to do it over. But you're not going to mess up. You're going to do a great job. And then they got some speaker covers so you don't get anything on the speakers on the LG G7. They send you a couple of those. Here's a pin. That's so that you can hold up your tempered glass before you lay it on the adhesive. This is very important. And then you got some common things that they send with screen protector installation. You got your dust remover stickers, you got your alcohol swab, and you also have your little pads so that you can wipe up your mess, and also these sponges so that glue doesn't get in all over the device. So they sent a few of those over. You have plenty so you can do the installation. You also have these. This is new for the Whitestone Dome. These are these align bars. You have a top one, and then you have a bottom one, and we'll go through that as we install this. I'll show you how that all works. And then you got your good old light, your UV light, so that the adhesive will dry, and that comes with a little cable, but you'll need a AC power when you plug this in, so remember that. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to clean the device. So you're going to take your alcohol swab right here, that comes in the kit, and you're going to wipe that sucker down real good. Make sure your phone's off. Tell your party people that you're going to call them back later. You just kind of wipe that sucker down with a nice little alcohol swab. Alright, after you do the alcohol swab, you just take your white little microfiber cloth, dry it off real good, get all your dust particles off of this bad boy. You're going to place the notch speaker part down on the bottom, right there, as so. Make sure it's in there real good, and you're going to wipe it down again. And remember, this part says speaker down here, okay? So you're going to put the notch part down on the bottom. Don't put the notch at the top. And then you're going to do your little dust. Make sure everything's real nice and clean. We don't want any dust particles coming on this sucker. Okay, then what you want to do is you want to cover the speaker or the notch part with this. So you simply just take this off. You're going to place this right there so that it covers the notch and speaker. Done. All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put these red guides on the sides, and it's real simple. There's a bottom, and it'll say bottom on it right there, bottom. You go ahead and place that like so. And then you do the top one, which will say top right there. They go right in those little slots, like so. All right, after you put the guides, you want to put these little absorbers on the side, and the little slits there. So you're good to go. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put this pin. It's a lot better pin than they had before. The other one was a little flimsy, and the screen protector could fall on the glue before you were ready. So you're going to go ahead and place that up top. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to place your bridge on top. This is for you to hold your adhesive. So you're going to go ahead and place that in there, right there. All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your adhesive. You're going to unscrew the colored cap like so. And then you're going to put that inside the bridge. Very simple. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to unscrew the cap so the adhesive comes out. And you're going to wait 30 seconds for all the adhesive to come out. Okay, once you let the adhesive get out of the cap, you're going to go ahead and take out the bridge with the cap. Put that to the side. All right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get your tempered glass out at the package, and this is an adhesive back. So you go ahead and peel this off. You're going to put the adhesive part down, and then you're going to place it in here, and then onto the pin. Like so. All right, this is the tricky part. What you got to do is you got to tilt down your tray so the adhesive goes down to the middle of the device, and then you're going to let go of the tray and then pull the pin, just like this. Middle, pull your pin. Now what you want to do is you want to wait for this to completely submerge your whole device so that so it just goes through the whole thing. Now I'll probably wait around 5 minutes or so. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but go get a cup of coffee, come back. When it's completely submerged the whole device, then you're good to go. All right, the next thing you want to do after the adhesive has gone all the way through the device, and like I said, man, wait. They say about a minute and a half, but wait like good 5 minutes. That way you know it spreads through the whole device. If you start to see like a bubble or two, don't worry about it. They'll roll out on their own, okay? You just have to be patient. Don't press down on this glass when that adhesive is rolling through. That's the biggest mistake it can be. Let it just roll out itself, man. Let the adhesive do the work. Do not touch this glass. So the next thing you want to do is you want to get your UV light here. I have a little external charger here, so I'll turn that on. And then you want to turn on your light, and you want to let it cure. See that? You want to let it cure for 15 seconds on the bottom, like so. And then you want to put it 15 seconds on the top, like so. Now you want to take these out, these absorbers. I had forgotten them in the initial setup, so I just wanted to show you how to take them out. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to remove the guides. So go ahead and remove the guides. There's the bottom one, there's the top one, and then you want to move your speaker cover here, like so. Alright, after you do the UV light to the top and bottom for 60 seconds, I do the middle too, just to add a precaution. And then go ahead and take her out, little slot there. Wipe her down again with your fresh alcohol swab that they provide in the package. Get all your glue out, get everything real nice and beautiful when it comes to getting all the adhesive out. There might be some down in here you may have to get out. You see how it's working out some, and then once that comes out, you're good to go. Your device is basically done. You take your microfiber cloth, wipe it all down. You may get some adhesive here and there on the bottoms and stuff, but all you really got to do is take the alcohol swab and you're good to go. All right, and that is it. I've made kind of a mess here, but we are successful. We have the tempered Whitestone dome tempered glass installed on the LG G7, and it came out pretty good. The one thing I will say, make sure you follow these directions step by step. Do not skip them, and you'll be fine. Just double check yourself when you're doing this, because I actually forgot the swab here in the beginning, but I showed you in the video where you got to place those, so that wasn't such a big deal. But some other things, if you skip, you could be in a real problem. But this came out pretty sensational, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good. Tell me what you guys think. Whitestone dome glass for the LG G7. I'll leave a link down in the description so you guys can pick that up from them. They have a lot of deals going on sometimes, so where they take some discounts off of it, so look out for that. But you can check them out at Whitestone Dome. You can check them out on either at the website or on Amazon. That'll do it, man. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment down below if you've tried this, if you've been brave enough to venture into the Whitestone dome glass college of installation. You can follow me on Twitter at Android Stud, also Instagram, Google Plus, and Facebook. I'll catch you guys later. Whitestone dome for the LG G7 ThinQ.